AOD!
Yeah!
It worked.
No, it's San Francisco Giants.
Yeah!
Yeah. Yes.
Niners!
Aren't you getting it? What?
Evil fundraiser idea for Skullgirls, like whose idea was first to you and the developers, all the voice actors actually think of it first, like how did it kind of get started?
Well, I remember, I'm not sure who started it, but I remember in the beginning, the ponies were part of the competition, so we didn't think, you know, when the ponies are involved, the bronies, it's kind of no competition because there's so many of them, and I knew that they would be able to donate, but when they were kind of disqualified, I got an email from Mike Z and Alex, and they were asking for our help, and then I contacted everybody, and they really put in the extra hours, especially Aaron Fitzgerald and Laura Post. I think they're doing it more than me.
Yeah?
Yeah, they were there like every day, so, yeah.
There was all the donations to the voice from us too, if you guys definitely find it, so.
Yes, I'm supposed to remind you, we're waiting on your voicemails.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I will do them soon.
Do you guys like Skullgirls?
Yeah.
Cool.
Wasn't,
Oh, awesome.
wasn't that you completely nerding out with the new character that was showing off?
That was Sarah Williams, the whole like,
Oh.
oh my gosh. Yeah, that was Sarah.
Oh, I didn't get to see her.
You haven't seen it yet? Did you see that video I sent you?
No. You sent me a video?
Yes.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember.
We'll discuss this later.
Okay, yeah.
Got some questions in the process.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Have you gotten to
Yes.
go to Australia?
How did you two meet?
We met
At Anime Expo, 2007.
a long time ago. Yeah.
I was dressed as Princess Sailor Mars,
Yes.
and you were dressed as Anemone.
What was I? No, I was Maria from Star Ocean.
Sorry, Maria from Star Ocean. Yeah. But we'd known each other online, or heard of at least. I don't think we ever directly, did we?
I don't think so, but we just like heard of each other and stuff. So.
Yeah, and then we met in person.
Yeah.
And I remember at an Anime Expo when I first found out I was Mio, she bought me a K-On mug that I still have.
Yeah.
And then next year, she ended up being in K-On as well.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, yes.
You had posted a picture a while back that was Power Rangers versus Skullgirls.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who won?
Power Rangers. I'm just kidding. Actually, I was trying to get them here. They're here in town this weekend, the same guys. And I was trying to get them here, but their plane leaves at 7. But otherwise, they're like, yeah, we want to go hang out. So, sorry guys, next time.
Wait, what was that all about?
Oh, we were at a convention with the new Power Rangers, Power Ranger Samurai.
Oh.
And they're really sweet guys. All of them are super nice. And so we just had a mini battle in the green room.
No big deal. Whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Better anime to voice act, K-On or Madoka Magica?
They're like completely different. It's kind of hard.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a lot of fun with K-On just because it's so lighthearted and you just get to be silly. But Madoka is like very challenging for your acting skills, I guess. So this is my first drama. It's probably not your first drama.
First drama? No, I think you're right. I think
Yeah.
there was the high drama of Agent Taika
Yeah.
scuba diving and fighting giant naked women.
Tough stuff.
So intense. I agree, and we also get to do the K-On movie. So we definitely spent more time with the K-On girls. 40 episodes in a movie.
We got to know them a little more.
Yeah. What is that? What's the status of my music video?
Yeah.
Thank you for asking. As far as my work is concerned, sorry, some context. I did a Kickstarter for a music video last year, and it was 100% funded. And I have a studio in Japan who's supposed to be working on animating the actual music video, and I produced the music with Jason Miller, who's also a voiceover actor. So the song's done. I did all the storyboards; those have been sent out. Now I'm just waiting on the production team, basically. It's a little bit frustrating because I'm waiting to get everything now is in their hands, and the deadline passed a while ago.
Oh.
So I'm working my best to make sure that gets out as soon as possible, and then to get the back rewards out. So thank you for asking about that, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one for both of us. Here, I'll ask you your question.
Okay.
Christine, introduce Mio as Squid Girl
What?
and say that you want to use the Live Music Club as your base of operations for incubation.
Introduce Mio. This is Mio.
Wait, no, that's wrong. Chico! You.
Introduce you?
Wait. Introduce Mio as Squid Girl. Oh. Yes, no, you're right.
I'm gonna take over the Live Music Club and use it as my base of operations for our invasion of humanity, okay?
Hey, she didn't say I'm not scared.
Nice.
You want your question? Yes. Greet your new member, but when you see blue tentacles, say I'm not scared.
Yeah, actually that was just a request. I was just saying, this is a crossover.
Oh, yes.
Just say hi to what you don't know has blue tentacles, and then when you see it, just say I'm not scared. Just endlessly.
There's a lot of imagination involved.
As any particular character?
As Mio, right?
Meow
It's Mio?
and Squid Girl.
You're Squid Girl.
Evade!
Let's get him. You're so scary.
I'm terrifying.
Have you voice acted for the new Blaze Blue game, Cristina? I can't say anything about that. Sorry. Oh, can we sing Don't Say Lazy? Who played Valentine in Skullgirls? Where is she? I should call her.
Valentine is played by Miss Laura Post, and she is in Los Angeles, I think.
She is in LA. Laura Post, she also played, do you guys play League of Legends?
Yeah.
She was also Ari in League of Legends.
Oh!
Yeah, so Ari and Valentine are the same. And I'm not going to call her.
Yeah.
I'm not going to call her.
Oh.
She's also in Squid Girl.
She also
Plays
plays well.
Cindy Campbell, the American.
She's awesome. All right.
Is there more questions to that?
Monica and Homura have a rather large Yuri following.
Oh.
Can you confirm this as canon? Hey, I'm just saying, did you guys see the movies? They're playing. You should see them. I'm just saying, did you see that part when they're like nuzzling?
Nuzzle.
It's cute. We tried that once, but we ended up hurting each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, sorry to ask you a question, but I don't know whether this was confirmed or not. I saw it on IMDb, but are you playing Sakura in Fate Zero, and
Yes.
are you horrified by what happened?
You know what? I saw the first season of Fate Zero, and I haven't. And people have been telling me something terrible happens to her, but I don't want to know yet what it is. But I'm prepared. I'm ready. Yeah. Oh, it's cool that it's in IMDb.
She falls off a cliff.
Oh my gosh. Just kidding. No, I know that there are worms involved.
Ew, worms.
Yes.
Yeah.
This girl is tortured.
Were they on Arrakis?
Huh?
Are they on Arrakis or something?
No, they're just, she's in a room of worms.
Oh. Before moves.
Worms. Yeah.
I
Yes.
got one for you. When you guys do all the grunts and groans and fighting scenes, how is it, you guys really get into it? It's kind of hard to ask these questions.
Yeah. I mean, you have to. If you're not committed to the fighting sounds, it's not going to sound like.
They're not gonna sound like fighting.
Any outtakes?
The fighting is actually easier for me to do than it is acting, but
Yeah.
those days always go by the quickest, the fastest. I think it's also because you hear the Japanese and they played before, so you can kind of have that as a base of reference. Yeah, but I love Fight Day. Fight Day is fun. Yeah. And I saw a hand over here somewhere. Yes.
Can you guys dance the Harlem Shake?
Do you guys know the Deadpool videos?
Yes.
Like Deadpool Gangnam Style?
Yeah.
I work at the comic book store where that was filmed. And and he also did the Harlem Shake there like a week ago. It's online. Yeah. So that's the store I work at.
You get the game when it comes out?
Deadpool? You mean?
The Deadpool game. They got a Deadpool game coming out.
I don't know that. I know I'm waiting on Injustice
Bounce.
to come out. Well, I want to play it for sure.
Oh, right on.
As,
They have a Deadpool
as who?
third-person game coming out.
I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. Yes.
Your shoes untied.
I'm not gonna talk right now. Thank you though. I saw somebody over here.
Now we have a question.
Yes.
Do you have any interesting stories from the Skullgirls voice directing process?
Oh, that was the next question.
Oh, okay.
Oh, directing. Go ahead.
Directing. Interesting stories. Oh, I found out I was dyslexic because of directing Skullgirls. Because I would, like, typing so many of them, I would flip times and words around so that, like, our studio schedule would be off because of that. Yeah. So I was like, I need to do verbal confirmation from now on. But the whole thing was interesting because that was my first time directing anything. And I was kind of like, I'm not sure what I'm doing, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Like right now. Like right now. This is how Skullgirls happened.
You guys have a question?
Oh, cool. Let me try. I was actually almost Philia and Cerebella. Because the girls that we auditioned for Philia, it wasn't quite hitting the spot. And then I thought of Christine. And I was like, let's have Christine try it. They're like, yeah, that's it. We want that girl, please.
Yay!
And so Christine, that's how Christine got to be Philia. The first character we recorded.
Yep.
You're my test subject.
I
Actually, when we were recording Valentine, it was the worst because I was in traffic. I was late that day because I was at PMX and I had to make it all the way across town for recording. And I was so frazzled that my direction was just like, Laura, could you just do it again, please? But it turned out fine. It's good. It's easy to do when you have really good actors, and all the actors were very, very professional and great. So yeah.
Okay.
Did you do your own stunt work in Broken Spirits? Do you like action roles? I did my own stunt work. There's this one scene where we did like kind of a fight choreography in sand, and we practiced it over and over again. But the day that we shot it, there just happened, it rained the night before, so there happened to be a river, and it's me and another girl about my height, very cute. And they're like, you know what? You do that choreography in the water. Yeah. Wow. And so I'm like, okay. So we did it once, and then they're like, that's great, do it again. All right. Yeah, and it was fun. I like it. Yes.
Would you ever consider any sort of live action roles in the future, or is that pretty much the extent of?
It's not what I pursue, but I do it when the opportunity comes around. Same thing with modeling. Sometimes they'll call me in from recommendations from friends, and I'll go do it. But that's not what I pursue. I really pursue my voice acting. Yeah. Yes.
What was your most difficult voice that Riot Games had you do, and why?
I only did Ribbon, so I guess Ribbon was difficult. Even though it wasn't that difficult, it was basically more angst. Angstier. All right. Yeah. Lots of angst. Yes.
Are you hosting IPL again?
I can't say. Can I say? Can't say. Christian. Yes.
I know Cristina Vee is going to be back for the new Neptunia game coming out, but are you coming back for comp? Even though
I guess it's okay. Shouldn't say anything until the game is officially released. Sorry.
no problem.
As in the challenge.
NDA. Yes.
This is for the both of you. Have you ever cosplayed the characters you voiced before? And if so, who would be your most favorite character that you've actually dressed up and voiced?
I've only done Azusa, then you did Mio.
I did Mio and Alyssa from Tekken. Yeah, if I had to choose one to do. Oh, I know. I want to be Moo.
Moo?
Yes. She looks like naked. She's the one. Yeah, she's the one with like the barely covering and then like right there. But like the wings are awesome. She has like Gundam wings.
How do you walk around?
You wouldn't. You just stand there and look pretty.
I can't even imagine.
Someone should just bring you on a like one of those push carts or something.
Yeah. I saw your hand.
I did. Speaking of Ribbon, and
Yes.
difficulty and efforts, do some ribbon efforts.
Ribbon efforts?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna look at you guys though. Fun. Yes.
So we know that you love Disney princesses, but tell us, who's your favorite Disney villain?
Oh, that's a good question.
Guys, Mother Gothel.
Mother Gothel is yours. You guys know that one from Tangled?
Yeah.
I told him that was my favorite movie.
This is kind of unrelated, but kind of related. Do you know when they're doing like the cannons?
Yeah.
Earlier today?
Yeah.
All I could think about was that scene in The Little Mermaid where the eels exploded. Yeah.
That's true.
You know what I think is the scariest Disney villain was Frollo from Hunchback.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah. Because he's also the most realistic.
It was so sad. You were just like, you were ugly.
You were ugly.
Tony J.
Yes.
Right? Desire. Guys, you can ask anonymous questions. Just keep it PG-13.
Yeah.
These are great. I love these questions. Anybody else? Yes.
If you had a chance to pilot one mech, what would you want to pilot?
I would like to pilot Wing Zero sitting on Hiro Yui's lap.
Which version though? Custom? With the angel wings?
Sure, that one. And also play I Feel Your Love Reflection. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
Illness Waltz?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a while ago. Yeah.
Does Nirvash count?
Yeah.
Nirvash is Renton. Yeah, Reka 7. Oh, yeah.
Spec 1, Spec 2?
Or the end.
Spec 3?
Yes, the end is awesome.
Cool.
Yes.
Cristina, what's your favorite pony from My Little Pony?
Favorite pony? I like Pinkie Pie. She's cute. Parties! Parties! Party cannons! Yeah, I like Pinkie Pie. I also like Rainbow Dash.
Rainbow Dash.
Yeah.
I like Rarity. No one likes Rarity.
I like Rarity. Yeah. My favorite used to be Fluttershy.
Oh yeah, Fluttershy is
She's a little crazy though.
She is?
A little bit.
I thought she was just like,
Until she gets angry.
oh, good. Oh, I guess I haven't seen that.
Yes.
Have you guys heard of the anime Initial D? And if so, do you guys watch it?
What is it?
Initially.
Driving cars.
I never finished it, but in high school the thing to do was go to the arcade and play the Initial D video game.
Did you play the one where you're suspended in the air?
No.
No, that's a cool one.
As that's the one in City Walk, isn't it?
It was in Las Vegas when I saw it.
Okay. No, like the one with like that takes the cards and stuff.
Oh yeah.
So much money spent. All my money. Yes.
What would be scarier, being in a Resident Evil zombie break or being a test subject in Portal?
Resident Evil.
I don't know what happens to test subjects in Portal.
Well,
You know what? No, I'd like to be a test subject in Portal. Because, I mean, I can't even get past the first level of that game, so I wouldn't last very long. But at least it's not zombies.
Zombies are scary.
It would be like the person with the gun shooting, trying to solve. Because at least you have a chance, kind of. What?
I'm stuck
in Portal.
at least until there's nerve gas.
Oh, that's true. Just doomed anyways. Either way, I'm doomed.
All I know is cake.
Crush my
Yes, right. Portal, because cake.
The cake is alive though.
No, it's not. It didn't have lettuce in it.
Yes.
Delicious slide.
There you go.
I'm sure both of you have been asked this, but do you have a favorite superpower if you were a superhero?
Yes. Yes.
What would it be?
My superpower, if I had a superpower, would be to be Tony Stark.
Money is the best superpower.
Right?
Or just rich.
Money.
Rich. Money and Iron Man.
Iron
He has it all. He has everything going for him.
All the ladies.
All the ladies.
Iron Man /Captain.
I would want superhuman physical and mental memory. So I could remember everything that I've ever seen.
That's called
And I could copy any physical movement I've ever seen.
Breakdance.
I don't need memory when I'm Tony Stark. Yes.
Speaking of Tony Stark, who's richer, Bruce Wayne or Tony Stark?
Tony Stark.
Bruce. Oh.
I'm Team Tony.
That's a good question.
Well, who's Spen?
Batman.
You know what? I think it is Tony Stark because he has a multi-billion-dollar empire.
Yeah.
Plus his dad's money.
You see all
That's true. But Bruce Wayne, his gadgets are more practical.
That's
His role is less expensive than.
But doesn't that mean that he has more money if
Tony
Tony's
Stark
stuff
has a
is more
girlfriend.
expensive to make and do?
Tony Stark has a girlfriend. That's automatic win.
That's right. You know what? Tony Stark has kind of a mentally stable mind.
Yeah.
He has the win-ins. Batman has a 14-year-old boy.
Yeah. And a very complicated relationship with
Yeah, but Bruce Wayne's got Catwoman.
Kind of.
Tony Stark doesn't have.
I don't know. I mean, poor Bruce Wayne.
I think Tony's got it going on.
Best panel ever.
Sorry, Bruce. Yes.